So right now I'm a little bummed out because I thought I was supposed to be going to the doctor today, but it's actually gonna be tomorrow. I don't know what time, but you see I still got this rash here, and it itches so freaking bad. But anyways, I don't know. I just found out some major information studying my blood test from Pomona Valley Hospital Medical Center. Yeah, they did a whole bunch of dirty to me because, yeah, this is not even, yeah, I just found out something great. Just reading and learning and educating myself, like I've been saying to y'all, really helps to save yourself. Okay, so for this paper, these are all my notes that I've taken. This is the first paper I'm going to show y'all. Maybe I should have been a nurse or something. I don't know, but maybe that should have been my profession. But I like singing better. But anyways, yeah, that's my results right there. The only ones that came abnormal on this test were my RBC, which is my red blood cell count, and it was like high by two points. My MPV, which is, hold on, the average size of pellets in the blood. And let me see, that was for the first paper. Those are the only ones that came back abnormal. On the second paper, hold on. Where is the second paper? My son dropped his drink all over it and they like to tear my papers. But I mean, the results are still there. And I've posted pictures of the results before this even happened. So it's online. For that one, the ones that came back abnormal was the creatinine. And for that, it says creatinine reveals important information about your kidneys. And the protein total protein test measures total amount of protein in your blood. And the AST level was low, which is an enzyme that is found mostly in your liver, but also in the muscles. High levels are due to hepatitis, which means this can't be coming from hepatitis. I'm going to tell you why. Because for my AST, my levels are low. I don't have diabetes. I don't have any problems with my bones other than the pain. I mean, I do have pain with my bones, but like I've never had pain before. Look, you guys can see right here. I got nothing to hide. My AST levels are low. For hepatitis, it would be a high AST level, which means this is not coming from hepatitis. If I do have it, this is not the cause of the problem. Okay, so let me show you guys all the pills I take daily so that my blood results are at least, in the healthy ranges. And not all of them are in the healthy ranges. Now they're telling me my bilirubin. Hold on, let me show you the other doctor that I've been going to. This is their paperwork. And these are the only abnormal results, which they didn't tell me was abnormal. I figured this out myself. But also, let me tell you one other thing. Their ranges are not correct. Incorrect ranges. Okay, not for all of them, for just the first one. The bilirubina total is 0.40. Their ranges say 0.10 and 1.20. The real ranges, which I looked up online, are 0.1 to 1.2. Mine is 40. Mine is freaking 40. Not freaking, but mine is 40, And my bilirubina direct is 0.10, and the ranges are 0.1 to 0.4. My bilirubina indirect is 0.30, and the ranges are 0.1 to 0.9. Another incorrect result. These people are not trying to help me because they will be giving me correct results, not telling me everything is perfect and everything is fine with my blood, and then making me go home to figure out myself that this is not normal, And how does it go from being, hold on, let me show you. How does my bilirubin count, hold on, they did it in the other hospital that I went to. Where is my paper at? Oh, this messed up paper. It's called the Bili total. The Bili total is the bilirubin count. And it is right there at the bottom. And as you can see, that is a normal result. So how does my bilirubin count go from being normal to over? You know, either they're not giving me the correct results or that hospital was not giving me the correct results. One of the two. But I believe more here is the one that's not giving me the correct results. Because every time I cough, I feel like, you know, something on this side is going to just come out my mouth. Or just like, I don't know. It doesn't feel right. And yeah, so for that, that's that. But let me show you guys all the pills, like I was saying, that I have to take daily. I take a vitamin C pill, a potassium pill. I drink a tea that prevents cancer with chia seeds every morning. I take an iron pill. I take biotin for my hair and for my nose. And for my skin, of course. I take acido hyaluronic. I don't know. But it's like something for like blood clotting and for I guess for like your sex drive. I don't know. It's like for old people, you know, old people will have to take this, not a 20-year-old, you know? So I take that. And I take this yerba mate. It's gives you energy. I don't take this one that much, but you know, sometimes I do. Right now, my body is very weak. I might be talking and looking like I'm fine, but sometimes I can barely breathe. And this is not fair to myself, and it's just not fair. It's not fair. But you know, God does everything for a reason. So if I have to go through this to be an example, that's fine. And I will be that example for other people. I don't mind. It just sucks for my kids and for myself. They think that they got a dumb homeless person, you know, but that's not what happened. They got somebody very intelligent that will fight to cure themselves. You know, I don't need anybody to fight with me. I will fight for myself and prove my innocence, you know. It doesn't matter what information they have against me. I will still fight. I'm not a bad person. I don't do drugs. All of that is incorrect. I can take any drug test that they give to me and I will pass every single one. I promise you. I promise you. Okay, so let me tell you the breaking fact that I just found on my case right now. Oh, let me show you something else too. This is the very first test that I've ever taken from over here in Mexico. On the paper, okay, it's really ripped up, but you can see like it was supposed to be like this. Oh, there's an ant. Okay, so it was supposed to be like this. A piece is missing, but you know, it's still the same. It's still all in the same places. The lymphocytes, which is lymphocytes in English, is still at 40%. Which is all the way high, which means my body is fighting an infection, you know? Okay, my body is winning the infection, obviously, because my lymphocytes have went down a little bit to 2.1. The highest is 3.1. It has went down a little bit by like 10. But it was all the way up there. So, you know, my body is trying to fight this, but my body cannot fight this itself. It needs an IV with medication for herpes or whatever this girl has and she bit me with, which is a virus that she infected into me, which I am finding out is called viremia, which is a very, very bad thing to have. But there is a cure for it. I read, and there is a cure for it. I need an IV in a hospital for it. Okay, they did me this test, okay? And it's called an NRBC auto. NRBC auto. And I looked it up to see what that was. And I'm going to read to you what an NRBC auto is. It's called a nucleated RBC. Nucleated red blood cells are immature red blood vessels. They're present in the bloodstream. Presence in the bloodstream may indicate serious problem with RBC production or bone marrow. RBC test is often requested as a follow-up to the abnormal results on a complete blood test count in order to check for blood cells abnormalities. It may also be of use when a person has signs and symptoms of a condition affecting blood cell production or lifespan. Counts with even one NRBC are to be reported, as only a few NRBCs can have dangerous implications. Dangerous. I'm spitting everywhere because these dang braces, I don't even work. Dangerous implications. Let me show you my NRBC count. 0.1. Dangerous implications. This hospital released me showing signs of kidney failure. You know, with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different abnormal results. That's not normal. That's not normal what they said. You know, I should have recorded right there, but I didn't record, and that's where I messed up. But this paper is enough to show me results, you know? And I'm going to show you guys. Hold on.